I would like to say that we bring best compliments from Government of India, Ministry of New and Renewable Energy for this successful event. Well, this is a situation where it's not a plane, I would like to say, which has landed in Gujarat. It is the faith in renewable energy and solar energy which has come to India. All of you are aware that we are now aiming towards a very massive program on solar energy. As Government of India, we just concluded Renewable Energy Investors Meet, and we have received commitment from various stakeholders of about 266,000 megawatts. Everybody was doubting whether this would happen or not. I'm sure the arrival of this aeroplane with solar energy would give another strength to the people who believe in renewable energy. I really compliment the efforts, the innovation done by Government of Switzerland, the people associated with that, and I give them all the best from Government of India. And I would like to assure that this photograph would be shown to Prime Minister Modi in our next meeting. Thank you very much. I have two small mementos from Government of India to be given to the pilots.
To go far into the future, some stories have to start way back in the past. Never before has a single family conquered, explored, and invented as much as the three Piccard generations. They have written history. But what about today? Is it still possible to write history? How can we live those same emotions again in the 21st century? What is still there to inspire the next generations? Today, Bertrand Piccard and André Borschberg have teamed up to build the first airplane of perpetual endurance, able to fly day and night without fuel, and take it around the world on solar power by 2015. A challenge considered impossible by many specialists.
With scientific exploration, I want to inspire others to also achieve the impossible, thanks to pioneering spirit.
Bertrand Piccard, explorer and psychiatrist, wants to demonstrate how new technologies and pioneering spirit can bring a significant contribution to a more sustainable world.
Dreams fuel innovation. And I also know that human commitment and new technologies can really change the world.
André Borschberg, engineer, entrepreneur and professional pilot, leads the technical team who build the most incredible airplane of its time. Together with technical partners and mission specialists, he develops the strategies for the flight around the world and achieves the first day and night solo flight. monoplane to get the message out of the need to try to power our world on clean energy.
But for this, we need political courage and pioneering spirit.
Inspiring generations, bringing innovative solutions to the challenges of humanity. Inventing a brighter future.
It's amazing, just amazing.
It's the beginning of a revolution.
World, to inspiring young generations, to making a difference, to pushing the limits where everybody said it was impossible. And if we listened to everybody, we wouldn't be here. And because 150 people and you who work on the team and all of you listen to them, we're here. And with this, I have great pleasure in introducing Bertrand Piccard and André Borschberg. I love them.
Good morning, Ahmedabad. You know, the most important thing for us, for Audrey and myself, is this badge here. You see, we could put India on our sleeve.
I need you 10 minutes.
We are finally on our way around the world. We've been working on that together and with our team for more than 12 years, with partners, with organizers, logistics, engineers, media, governments. And we can hardly believe that we are on our way. And what is fantastic is that you are part of it. You heard in the film, the last sentence, you can be a part of it. This is what we want to achieve. And we will explain you why it's so important to be all together to speak about renewable energies, about solar power, about clean technologies. But first you have to understand how this airplane can work, how it can fly day and night. And André has been leading the technical team. So not only as pilot, but also as engineer, he's going to explain you what happened in the last years.
As Bertrand said, and first let me say also good morning to all of you. As Bertrand said, India is not a random choice. I think India, of course, it's the biggest country in the world, this we all know. But India is very important also for us personally. The first time I came here was more than 20 years ago, and I had the chance to come back many times in different parts of your beautiful country. And last year, with my colleague Greg, we started to initiate contact here in India to see if it could be feasible to bring this airplane. And I tell you, the response was truly fantastic. I mean, we had an invitation from the airport of Delhi. We had the invitation of the airport of Mumbai. And finally, we chose Ahmedabad. And you know why we chose Ahmedabad? We chose Ahmedabad because in this airplane, you have research, you have technology, you have products which comes from this part of the world. There is Ahmedabad inside, Solar Impulse 2. And it's inside because one of our partners, in fact it's the first partner who joined the project many years ago, has research here, factory, that's the Solvay Group, and together we worked on a lot of different research programs to make this airplane lighter. And weight, of course, is extremely important. And when we did the feasibility study, that's already 12 years ago, in Switzerland, with the Swiss Federal Institute of Technology, we came to two conclusions. To be able to fly day and night, 1 week, 1 month, with the solar energy only, we needed an airplane so big, and we needed an airplane which a total weight not exceeding the weight of a family car, something which was never done. And of course the question was how to make it. And we contacted the aviation industry, and interestingly they said it's impossible, we don't have the technology. But we believed with Bertrand that there was a way forward, and we decided to develop our own solution.
André is saying that the aviation world did not believe in it. In the beginning, we were disappointed, but it's normal. It's normal because the specialists know specialized domains and topics. If you want innovation, if you want pioneering spirit and exploration, you need to have creativity, you need to be outside of the zone of comfort. The personal experience in flight. I will tell you the personal experience not with Solar Impulse, with a balloon when I was flying around the world, non-stop in a balloon. In the successful mission, I flew above India, but very high. But the second attempt, when I failed, landing in Myanmar, the high winds were not good, so we had to stay very low. And I crossed India 300 meters above the ground. 300 meters with a balloon. And I could hear the children screaming and waving. I was smelling the kitchen from the houses. And it was absolutely a fantastic moment. And I said, I'm going to come back to India. So when you see Solar Impulse flying, you can wave.
Hello.
But don't.
Hello.
Yeah, hello, Mr. Piccard.
I was going to say,
Here.
but don't fly too low.
Don't fly too low.
Don't fly too low.
Yeah.
But you know,
Mr.
I also would like to say something.
Hello.
Maybe it's not exactly the topic. But my experience with India is also as a goodwill ambassador for the United Nations. And I came here for different missions with Lara Dutta, who was also, after being Miss Universe, who was also goodwill ambassador for the UN. And we did a lot of programs with the government of India to empower women. Because when you empower women, you fight against poverty. Education of women is an education of a family. It's an education of a society. So although we are here today for clean energy, let me also speak about this little piece of my heart, which were these programs for the UN for education of women in India.
Yeah, Mr. Piccard here. Mr. Piccard, hello.